All right, let me get the Jimmy Tulip clip. Yeah, those kind of excuses are wild. Ooh, thank you so much. Yeah, some of the excuses are just a, listen, if you're talking to someone who didn't play cop, I could understand, but, but, the fact of the matter is, it's just not, it goes deeper than that. It's a foundational problem with leadership. All right. So, oh, is there a good one? Oh, let me go by view. Popular. Oh my God, he's got one with 300,000. All right.
Constable O'Connor.
But we'll skip for now.
I'm gonna want an incident report, incident number for this interaction as well. I want that body camera footage.
Yeah, you can put in freedom of information request for it.
Body camera footage, then that one, and that one. Okay. Anything you guys conspired before walking up to me, anything you conspire after, I'll have all of that. So okay. Don't mute it.
Wait, this is Jimmy? I can't believe it's an auditor now. That's wild to me.
Hello, sir. How are you? Very good. Can I ask what we're doing here?
Just taking some pictures for you.
Of what, though?
Everything I can
police
see.
Facility?
Everything I can see.
Okay. Everything that you can see?
Yep.
Okay. In regards to what?
300K, that's crazy. I didn't know he was popping off like that, dude. This is one of the homies from CG, man. He plays Wayne.
Property. And there's a lot of things that happen in there that are police related that can't be on the news and such.
Oh, so the law is that?
That's the general law. Trespassing.
What law is it though?
It's a general law.
So me filming in there is trespassing?
Yes.
What's your name, sir?
O'Connor.
And your name?
Higgins.
What's your name, sir?
Quigley.
Your name, sir?
Silvertans.
You guys agree with what he just said? I'm not allowed to film whatever I could see from public?
In a private facility, no. In a police facility, no.
Whatever I can see from public, I can film, sir. Are you guys gonna back him up on that, or you gonna kick me out of here?
No, we're just gonna stand here until you leave.
So I'm free to go. Am I being detained?
No.
Okay. So I'm free to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm free to stay as well,
Yo,
right?
filter
Well,
thing
we'll
with
stay right
26
here with
months,
you.
man.
Yo.
It's a good use of your time.
No, it's very good use of our time. You're the one that's exhausting it right now for no reason.
Sir, did you swear an oath to the Canadian Charter of Rights?
Yes, I did.
Do you know about freedom of the press?
Yes. Do you?
I'm exercising it right now, sir.
Okay, explain it to me.
I can film whatever I want from public.
Okay, explain it to me.
I just did.
No, explain the whole Charter of Freedom to me. Go
I
ahead.
just did, sir. In layman's terms,
Okay.
I can film whatever I want
Okay.
from public.
You film whatever you want. We're trying to figure out what you're doing here. You want to stand here? We'll stand here with you.
If you came here more politely, I'd tell you what I was doing.
No, when people are filming my facility,
That's
I
your
don't like
facility.
that. Yes, I work there. That's my facility.
It's not mine, too.
No. You work there?
I mean, I pay tax dollars,
So do I.
so it's public property, right?
No, it's private property.
Visitors parking right there, brother.
Yep.
So
Still private property in
Still
the visitors
private
parking.
it's visitors parking.
Still private property.
Trust me, I've been through this with many other departments.
Okay.
If you want to keep going this way, I recommend not to, bro.
I don't care. I'll stand here as long as you want to.
I know all my laws and all my rights.
Do you?
Yeah. You standing here is just making yourself look like, you know, bad guy. What are you doing?
Not really.
Could be out there.
doing my job.
These guys just left on patrol.
Yeah, Wayne,
Got to
big.
waste your time just to back up O'Connor here. He seems to know what he's talking
like
about.
big
First he
ass,
told
right?
me I can't film in there, and that it would be trespassing.
Yeah, you can't film
Now
within
you're
our
saying
facility.
that I can, but you're just gonna sit
But
here
you
with
can't
me.
film within our facilities.
Are you gonna arrest me if I do, sir?
No.
Okay, then I can. Right? Don't come give me unlawful orders and unlawful directives, sir. Be more professional.
I'll be professional when you leave.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Trust me, I'll be here long before you leave.
Is there something you're looking for in particular?
Yo, this is juicy.
It's a simple question.
Listen, Wayne, I love your content already, but holy fuck. Canadian cop. Wait, this is the worst it gets with Canadian. If this was in America, I feel like these guys would be being much bigger dicks.
I'm just asking you a question. You don't have to answer it now. But are you looking for something? Is there something that we can talk about here as why you're here and the purpose of it? No? This is just what you wanted to do?
Anything more to ask? I've already said I don't want to answer any of your questions.
You didn't say you didn't want to. You said, do I have to? And I said, no, you don't have to.
I established from the beginning that I don't want to answer any of your questions, but I've been polite enough to answer some.
Okay. So you don't want to be polite enough?
I've given you the common courtesy that you have not given me.
So you don't want to be polite and answer some more questions, or what?
I give respect where it's deserved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I told...
What was that again, sorry, Constable?
Higgins. What's your name, sorry?
I didn't give it.
Well, I'm just asking what's your name. I didn't get it.
I don't want to give my name at this point.
How come?
Because I feel like I'm being threatened.
No, you're not being threatened. We're having a conversation, right?
My Canadian right to film in public. Whatever I can see from public.
Dude, I've never watched a Canadian Auditor, so like certain phraseologies, it's my Canadian. Oh, that's great.
Including private property. That's my Canadian right.
All right.
I can do that. I don't have to answer any of your questions. I don't have to cooperate in your little investigation here. I don't have to do any of that. I'm glad your body cameras are on, and you might learn a lesson here today. You might get a little bit educated. Next time you see somebody else filming, maybe go up to them and say, hey man, how's it going? It's a beautiful facility, huh? Would you like to take some pictures of my squad car?
True.
Instead of the attitude you came out with your Conic 3150. Yep. You guys.
So, I love these kind of things. Last time I had a bunch of dumb people in chat getting really mad and being mad at the auditor. And I can understand the sentiment, right? Like Derek, I'm not coming at you. I'm just pointing out your statement. He disrespects them right away and complains of them being disrespectful. Understand that if you live in a free country, right? If you live in a free country, these are your public servants. You can tell them to eat your entire fucking asshole and suck your dick. And they are and need to, if they don't want to hear it, leave. And when these audits take place, sometimes people get confused. Why does an auditor do something like this? To the untrained eye, it's someone being sus with a camera, right? And they're like, well, why is he doing this? And why is he behaving this way? Fuck this guy. Because what an auditor does is the least common denominator legal activity, which is perfectly within their right and legal. And what it does is, if at the bare minimum officers are not able to function properly, how are they going to function in a high intensity situation where someone did not do something wrong? That is why it's called a First Amendment audit, right? The intent isn't to say, let me go fuck with the cops and hope that they do something that gets me sued. It's to say, if I do something as simple as stand somewhere legally and record, do they act like a bunch of tyrant cunts? Does that make sense? What it is doing is it's better. These things keep officers in check and test them, as opposed to waiting until some guy blows out like a pregnant woman because they mistook her for having a gun when it was a hairbrush. Does that make sense? Yeah. So, and I hope you can piece the thought process there. That's what's taking place here.
Honestly. Tyrants.
Right.
Main tyrant tagged along by the other tyrants who just follow whatever. Because you guys are brothers in arms, right? Back to blue.
Absolutely.
I'm a Canadian citizen exercising my rights, and none of you have my back.
You're back for what?
None of you have my back.
For what?
You're in trouble in any
This
way.
man wants to stand here with me for what?
Are you in trouble in any way? Do you need help with anything? I've asked you. You didn't want to answer me.
I answered a selected question.
A cop has every right to go up and talk to him doing this. Those sitting there filming the facility, not to mention there are homes around it, so it's a duty to ensure there's no ill intent. At this stage, 6-7 minutes into this guy filming, I'm sorry, but if you think these cops aren't acting out of line, best of luck to you, bro.
Like I said, I'm
if this happened in my neighborhood, I would make sure that these cops were fired.
a Canadian citizen exercising my rights, and you guys are trying to infringe upon them, especially you, O'Connor.
Oh, I'm standing here.
But the other guys doesn't make you any less of a bad guy too. You're supporting him.
This action that they are presenting right now is a over escalation because they're overusing. They're literally intimidating him, dude.
You said you got his back. I remember.
I do.
You do. Mm-hmm. So you support what he says. I can't film in there. That's what he said at the start, right?
At this stage, if these fucking retards don't know that he's not doing anything, they're too brain dead.
But now we switched it up, and you're still backing it up. You're still backing it up. So if I film in there, what are you gonna do? You told me I can't do it. You said it's common law, quote unquote. It's common law. I can't film into your facility.
Yes, because there's
I mean,
am I breaking common law right now? I'm zooming in. Am I breaking common law right now, sir?
in my mind, yes.
Okay, and what law is that?
That's my facility.
Would you
come
like
on,
to arrest
man.
me, sir?
7 minutes in.
I don't.
Okay, then what are you trying to accomplish here, bud?
Nothing. I'm standing here with you.
I'm willing to go to jail to defend my rights.
What rights do you have? What rights do you have? What rights do you have?
I have the right to film in public, just like I can lay a pray mat out right here and pray to Allah. I have that right. That's my Canadian Charter rights. I have the right to call you jackass and give you the middle finger.
Yes, you do.
That's Canadian Charter rights, Section 2, Part B.
Like, come on, man.
All three of those.
Derek, this guy, by the way, I appreciate you sharing your opinion. I don't want to make it seem, I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking down to you, by the way. But these guys, come on, man. This is 8.5 minutes in. There is literally, they are not investigating anything at this stage. He's already stated what they're doing. He's in a public area, and he doesn't even need to answer anything at this stage. And these guys are inherently escalating, and they look triggered, bro.
That you're not. I'm not glad that I had to teach you that.
No, I know it.
I'm sure you
Went to
don't.
school for it. Been doing it for 20 years.
This guy over here is getting tired. I don't blame him.
I'm tired of listening to you.
You're getting tired of listening to me.
Yes.
I'm a part of this community. I'm a member of the public.
Where do you
You're
live?
getting tired of here. You're getting tired of here.
Where do you live?
I'm a part of this community.
Where do you live?
If I was standing on the road like this, you guys would be telling me to get up the road or you'd arrest me, correct? You guys are above the law.
Who said that?
You're acting under the color of law right now, right?
Who said we're above the law? Is that what you're saying?
I'm suggesting that,
You're
yeah.
suggesting that.
You guys are in the middle of the road. What are you doing?
No, we're not in the middle of the road. We're at the side of the road.
That's safety, man. Officer
Middle of
safety.
the road's over the
You guys talk about officer safety all the time. What are you doing on the road, bud? You know how many cars? You've been here, what, like 15 minutes? You know how many cars have been around us? Constable O'Connor. I'm going to want an incident report, incident number for this interaction as well. I want that body camera footage.
Yeah, you can put in freedom of information request for it.
Body camera footage and that one, and that one, and that one.
Is there a chat? By the way, sidebar. It's very interesting to see how closely U.S. law and Canadian law is. I'm very curious to know, like, even some of this, like, some of the shit, like, you know, it's interesting to listen to it because it's my freedom to, it is my Canadian freedom to, there's a lot of, it seems so similar. It's interesting.
Anything you guys...
Even their thing, the guy, he said, like, Freedom of Information Act, it's very interesting how similar it is.
Freedom of Information request for it.
Body camera footage and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. Anything you guys conspire...
I'm just kind of curious how that happened.
You conspire after, I'll have all of that. So don't mute it. Appreciate it. That's another Canadian right of mine.
What's that?
The freedom to your information.
Yeah, Freedom of Information Act, yeah. I just explained that. You can gather all you want from there.
I can. Thanks. You're teaching me something good here, O'Connor.
I'm trying. You just don't seem to be listening.
What do I have to listen to?
Conversation.
You want me to leave?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Because I don't like you filming the police station.
Well, you're at work right now, right?
Yes, I am.
Under the color of law? Am I breaking the law?
No.
Then why do you want me to leave?
Because I don't feel the need for you to be filming a police station when there's police.
This reminds me of Little Tugs being asked to take off his hijab because it doesn't make him feel comfortable. Do you know why? Like, okay, first off, I'm brown, so I think it's funny. You know, I can kind of, you know, it's funny when I'm like, it's my hijab, dude. But part of the reason I kind of make that joke about it is because your comfort doesn't matter to me. It's my right. You work for me. If it's not illegal, go fucking do your job. You want to do your investigation? Go stand over here and take out your fucking camera. But the moment these guys are surrounding him, this became harassment 5 minutes ago, dude. This became harassment 5 minutes ago. Right now, some of you guys may just see an individual with a camera. I'm going to say something a little wild. Tomorrow, when there isn't a video, it's going to be someone of a person of color standing here. And these guys, in using the same logic, was going to be like, well, that guy looked sus. So we tried to ask him why he was there. Eat my dick, bro.
That has nothing to do with you.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Or someone wearing the wrong type of
I can
clothes.
be on this public
Or
evening
looking
all
a
I
little
want.
different.
Why don't you just
Nope.
leave me alone, Higgins? Why don't you just go back to work?
We can't. We're dealing with you.
You're dealing with me, yeah. Yeah. You really are. Doing
And
a good
that's
job.
why I respect auditors.
Doing a good job.
Appreciate that.
Don't worry, we're
Thanks for
gonna
the support.
rewind all of this back and see all the things that you tried to tell me at the beginning of this interaction that weren't true and that were unlawful. And you're trying to tell me, you're trying to bully me away
Am I?
from here. Yeah, you were.
Oh.
You were. Yeah.
Exactly.
You thought that I didn't know my rights.
Exactly,
You thought that I
Dan
would know what I was talking
Skate.
about.
See,
You thought
some of
that I
y'all are
would
starting
know.
to get
Don't
it.
care if you know
Or
exactly.
already got it.
You picked the wrong one today, O'Connor.
Sounds like they're called to betray somebody. I
And I
heard that they
suggest,
confronted
I
it.
highly suggest you go back to work. Seems like that guy just committed a traffic violation.
Which one?
It's on the silver right there.
What do you do?
You got it on camera.
Like, these guys are clearly intimidated. They are pressed. These cops are straight up pressed that he's doing this and that he's biting back. These guys, like, what happens when next time there's an actual escalation here? Like that's scary, dude.
You know the law. What did you do?
Right now, I want you to keep in mind, this is a Caucasian male with a camera, all right, with zero crime taking place. Imagine this ego and behavior with a little bit more spice on top of it. You know what I mean?
Sorry, my fault. I didn't mean to.
These motherfuckers gonna blast, bro. I'm just saying.
If you broke the law, what did you do? You're the educated one. Here, tell me.
You really have nothing better to do, huh?
No, I don't.
fellow officers are just gonna stand around here as well. Horrible.
I didn't know Wayne did stuff like this. This is
a walk of honor.
This is well put together, man.
Told me what I'm doing isn't illegal and I can film in there all I want. You know, I would have told you my name. Maybe would have told you what city I live in.
I will say though,
You know, but
it's impressive. They do better than like these guys, these cops.
maybe
At
better
least-
attitude next time, O'Connor.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I will say that Canadian cops are a lot more like, if this is agitation of a Canadian cop, like if this is in America, dude,
I wonder how many
this
plates
guy
you
would
got.
be saying some.
Or if you're just used to
They
dealing with
got
people that
restraint.
call each other
Canada,
mindlessly all
even
time.
with the sus cops in Canada, like, you know, like the sus versions of the Canadian cops still got like the level of like Canadian, like
There's no complaint.
what's the word I'm looking for? Like chillness to them.
I want
That Canadian
You know,
mellow, yeah.
I'd probably file my own complaint on you
For what?
for giving me unlawful orders.
Did I tell you to leave yet? Have I asked you to leave? Have I told you
Did
to
you
leave?
tell me if I film in there it's breaking the law?
I said it's
Yes,
breaking
you did.
common law, yes. Because
Thanks.
there's police techniques
Keep talking.
that can't be
You have the
filmed.
right to remain silent, O'Connor. Keep talking yourself into a hole. You have the right to remain silent, brother. Please,
I've no
exercise your Canadian rights.
I am.
You have the right to remain silent, O'Connor. You have anything to drink tonight, sir?
Have you?
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I
You
am.
need medical
Are you?
help?
No. You seem like you're a little offside, but
Yeah.
Yo, that's
All right, O'Connor.
yo. I didn't know Jimmy
What's
got
next? What
it
are you gonna
like
tell me
that,
next?
bro.
nothing. We're just standing
I'm
out here.
impressed,
suggest
bro.
that, I'm
I
a
didn't
little
know,
lopsided, I'm a
bro.
little
This is a
funky, you
well
try to
put
arrest me,
together
please.
audit, dude.
So I'm asking you back.
What's next here, O'Connor? What's next?
Yo,
So I'm asking the question back.
What's next? What do you want to know? Ask me a question.
What's your name?
I want to answer that question. Next question.
Where do you live?
Next question.
yo, yo.
Next question, O'Connor.
I got no questions.
All right. O'Connor 3150 has got no more questions. But yet he remains.
Yes. As I told you, we will stand here as long as you are.
He wants to kick a law-abiding citizen off the public easement. I suggest you call your sergeant. You know what?
I am
gonna
the
call you
sergeant. I am the sergeant.
You are a sergeant?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Can I request your supervisor, O'Connor?
No. Chief isn't working today.
Is nobody above you on right now?
No.
You got stripes on that? You got stripes on
Yeah,
that?
I do.
All right. That's, wow. How did that happen? You
Because
don't
I
even
work
know the
hard.
basic Canadian Charter rights. Freedom of the press, number one. But you tried to tell me I'm not allowed to film in there. This is against the law. I don't even know what I'm talking anymore. I'm just going to remain silent at this point. You just make a fool of yourself. You in.
I want to remind everyone. I mean, assuming Canadian law is the same as American law, this is in itself intimidation, a waste of taxpayer dollars, and there is a reason that this is considered the first level of force, which is presence. Why is presence considered a level of force? Because it is inherently showing authority by being there. Why is this being exerted on a man with a camera who has told them what they are doing? And if they think something is going on and there is no factual reason at this stage, if you have not garnered any probable cause for this man doing something after 15 minutes, and it probably more, because this camera started like this interaction probably happened well before this 15-minute mark. Their dumbasses should be well over here. Go take your fucking camera. Go take a look if you need to. Go fuck off somewhere else, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And part of me sort of believes, and I will say, I don't know much about Canada, right? So I'm putting this into the lens of my American perspective, right? And I will go further, my perspective as a human being, because this level of authority extends beyond America, extends beyond Canada. You see this same sort of behavior with things that I'm not going to reference. And in those sort of circumstances, putting your force over others is fucking ridiculous. And so it kind of hits like a certain nerve with me, right? Because you have to wonder, when someone like this is abusing their authority and their ego is bruised and they're reacting in a fashion that is not only fucking it makes you wonder what they will do in a tougher situation, you know?
Is it like first one to laugh or first one to blink? Which one is it?
Makes you really wonder if like why people like this are allowed to remain on a police force. And I wonder if it's because like it's tough to get people to become officers. Maybe the pay isn't there. But shit like this, like, to me, if I lived in a town with someone with this, if I lived in a town with someone like this, I would literally want them fired. Go fuck off somewhere else, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather this kind of individual be in an inner city where there's like shootouts as like a regular officer. You know what I mean? Put his aggression somewhere else.
You lost. I do first one to laugh, but I definitely lose that one.
This is the kind of guy that causes shootouts. You know what I mean? $110,000 a year for a sergeant in Canada? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Nah.
What division is this, sorry?
Nah.
What division is it? Is it a number?
This guy's fucking ego checking him, dude. What?
I didn't know that, so I'm not educated. Are you trying to belittle me now?
Like, why are you quizzing him, man?
Number division is
why are you here?
Is this not a division like downtown Oshawa, for example, 17 division?
If this guy didn't have a fucking like uniform, dude, this in itself would be considered a public disturbance being created. This is literally the start of a public disturbance. If there was other officers and this guy was not a cop, this is literally the start of a public disturbance, dude.
No, this is East Division.
Someone's standing in the middle of the fucking road starting an argument with someone, dude.
Okay,
it's crazy.
Today, O'Connor. Congratulations. East Division, Bowmanville Police, O'Connor.
No, not Bowmanville Police. They're regional police.
Bowmanville Police, O'Connor.
Yo, why you quizzing him, dude? That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Breaker of cameraman. I'm sure the community loves you around here, man.
They do, actually.
Guess what? I'm part of that community. You treat me very good today. Good job.
Yeah, in America too. Yeah, salaries are public information in America as well.
Anyways, is there anything particular we can help you out with here? This is wasting time.
You don't say.
What? Wait! Shut
Sergeant
up! No! No! Shot this guy! No way! Listen to what this cop just said.
Anyways, is there anything particular we can help you out with here? This is wasting time.
Bro! Bro!
Sergeant Higgins.
No shit, it's a waste of time. Then what the fuck are you doing here, bro? Harassing this guy, man.
You enjoy the rest of your shift.
All right. Just stay off the property, man.
You guys go kick Schnoze.
All right?
Okay?
If you need something particular, you let us know. Okay?
You have a good shift. Bye, O'Connor.
Okay, hold on. Wayne. Jimmy. Bro, what the fuck are you wearing, bro? Wait, hold up. Yo, this was a 10 out of 10 video till I saw this right here. What is this? Nah, dude. Nah, man. Come on, bro. Tops are W-Riz. They're comfy. Dude, I'm anti-croc, man. I don't find them comfortable. I don't get it, dude.
I'll stay with them.
No, I fuck with the drip. I fuck with the drip.
Sorry?
I fuck with the drip.
No,
The Crocs, though, that ain't. Nah.
He's not doing anything.
I'm anti-Croc.
Well, that's up for debate, I guess, right? I don't know.
So if I sat outside of his place.
Damn, when I heard Jimmy did for auditing, first off, I was surprised. But now I'm actually impressed of how well he does it.
His place, his cars. That's fucking, you can't do that.
I know. So I'm trying to find a definitive answer, and nobody's picking up here.
So every car that comes through here, he's picking up.
So?
You can go.
I feel like these are the kind of guys that if this was a place I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to name, they'd be fucking shooting 12-year-olds, man. Because they got too close. That's crazy, dude.
Hey, it's Higgins. Oh, yeah. He's just filming everything. He's a...
Oh, I heard what they said. Yeah, I'll play it back. It's at... Hold on.
You can go sit out at your place and fucking sit there and fill your car.
They're trying to, what they're saying is they believe they've located the vehicle and they're trying to find an answer on it. But like they're looking for charges to press on him. They feel uncomfortable. What was I gonna say? Fucking shit. There was something I was gonna say, but I forgot. I'll keep playing it. Yo, that's wild. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. One thing I noticed with these Canadian body cams is it's interesting to me how long they're staying active. And I don't know if it's the editing of other auditors, but from what I've noticed, that in auditing videos in America, they tend to shut off a lot quicker. Like, their body cams would have shut off by now.
Hey, it's Higgins.
These two guys.
Oh, yeah. He's just filming everything. He's a...
Which is nice.
But there's nothing we can do, right?
Oh, one of them did take it off?
Road. Yeah. He's just being a goof. But Grego won't let go.
Yeah. I'm of the personal opinion before an interaction with a civilian or even a suspect, I believe that in the United States, body cam should be required. And number two, before you even go for a detainment, unless there's some sort of articulable reason to believe the suspect is going to flee or that they may present a danger. For example, there might be a weapon involved or the call involves some level of violence or whatever. The first thing that needs to be, first off, the body cam needs to be on. and this includes traffic stops, is that they need to articulate what they suspect. They have to and should have to, on their body cam or in a camera in the vehicle, exactly, do a self-narration that traffic stop conducted on white and color 4-door tow truck suspected to have run red light, right? And the reason I say that is one thing I have picked up by, I watch a lot of video. I watch a lot of these. I find them entertaining. At first, I used to watch the ones by a bunch of assholes. Mind you, I used to watch a lot of asshole auditors, and I think they popped up from like prank videos. Over time, I got annoyed by them because, yo, Matt, thank you for the 25 spot, man. Hold on.
Mehdi, could you watch Jimmy's first video on his YouTube? The first officer is super and Jimmy handles it so perfectly.
Absolutely, I'll check it out. Yeah, when I say asshole auditors, like there's some auditors that do things that are actually illegal and bait reactions. I'm not a fan of those. They're inherently malicious, right? But that led me to introduce into good auditors, whether it's like Audit the Audit or I don't know, there's a bunch. And I've been watching auditing videos for, I don't know, like 2-3 years now. And the thing that I've noticed watching these videos is a particular pattern in which there's no clear indication why the officer actually detained someone. And I would say that there is circumstantial evidence in a lot of those cases due to the fact that there is no self-auditing, self-narration, whatever you want to call it, of why someone is necessarily detained. And it almost looks like they're making that shit up as they go. And I want to give you an example. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Or should I make it a little bit more clear? In other words, why is the encounter taking place, right? Or is it a fishing expedition? Because without that sort of self-narration, there is nothing stopping an officer from fishing in a manner and changing their articulation, because they don't have to write the fucking report till afterwards, right? You can literally make up the shit and work backwards to arrive there. They're literally trained to do that in a lot of places. I agree with you, Amish. In fact, that's how I train people even on a roleplay server, is that the moment you begin the detainment, you need to be in your own mind, articulate what your RS is for the detainment, and then build your way up to probable cause. And if you cannot build yourself up to probable cause or your RS begins to diminish, then you need to let them go. But what I'm saying is, even if you're trained that way, there's no way to prove that even took place or whether you retroactively came up with your RS to PC building blocks, right? So my argument is that I personally think that it should be legislated, it should be mandated that not only should there be body cams, but the moment that interaction is taking place, and once again, unless there's a belief they're going to flee, a good reason, and you can articulate it, or there can be an articulation that there is violence, a weapon involved where they have to react immediately, that they must turn on their camera and actually state in the camera before they begin the encounter what their RS is or what their PC is. I'd like to hear y'all's opinion on it.
I don't even see a car around.
What's the problem with that? You know what I mean? I think if anything, that creates a much safer type of policing, to be honest.
Correct. Yeah.
Because reports, you can lie in a report.
Saying it's not worth our time. Like, just let's go.
Because you can make up why you had the initial encounter and the initial detainment. Because you don't actually have to articulate that on camera. Now, keep in mind, auditors will sometimes be like, what is your reasonable suspicion for my detainment? Cops don't actually have to answer that question legally. And they can legally lie about the detainment, mind you. The only reason they end up winning in like lawsuits, or let's say they say like, oh, well, I suspect blah, blah, blah. And they can later say they lied about it because they were hiding the actual reasons. No, the redaction is probably because it's Jimmy's stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. Cops have a lot of leeway when it comes to lying. The only time I think they get caught out is like if they say it and then they redact their original reason, but their original reason for the lie, you know, pairs up with the evidence. Yeah, but they're in, like, think about it, man. In this case, there is a sergeant. You know what I mean? We chilling. Yeah, we're watching Jimmy right now.
I want to go off their private property.
One out of every 10 is a nice guy. 9 of them? Oh my gosh. Where are these guys come from? Where did you get these guys from? Oh, Connor, let me ask you one more thing. So, this common law you speak of, is that me filming into your facility, would that be a summary offense or an indictable offense?
Summary.
Oh, it's summary offense, okay. So why haven't you arrested me?
That's
because it's not a summary offense.
No, it's because there's no offense right now. It's common law that you don't film into a police station because there's police techniques being utilized within there that you are not privy to have.
8422, can you mark one in custody?
Okay.
This is what it is, man.
Oh, did he move? Oh, hey! Yo! Okay, he just shows... Okay, let's go watch another one. That is crazy. Wait, how does this altercation end, by the way?
Please.
Okay, he just shows it. Someone said watch the latest. You mean this one? Someone said watch... Wait, hold on. Which video? Wait, this one right here? This guy?
It's on the form, dude. Okay, Mondale?
Yeah.
Will you arrest me if I don't stop? It's Ontario Audit. Today we're in Waterloo and Kitchener.
No, oh, the oldest. Okay, like that kind of first. Okay.
Trying to get some footage of the garage there. Never got one coming in and out yesterday. Oh, he's gone. Is he? Nope, I'm good.
No lights?
What's my name? What's your name, sir? You have a body camera on?
Yes.
Turn it on, please.
What's your name?
Make sure your body camera's on.
What's your name?
Wait, what?
What about my name, sir?
Okay, you can leave.
No, I don't need to leave. This is a public sidewalk.
You can suck my dick, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Photos.
I am indeed, sir.
Pardon?
I am indeed.
You can leave.
I don't need to leave, sir.
You can leave.
You should
right
get
now.
your sergeant out here, maybe, before you do something that you're gonna regret. Relax.
Pardon, Sergeant. 20 years on. Go ahead.
Pardon me?
Keep walking.
I don't need to keep walking, sir. Don't be so hostile to me, man. You got out your car like I had a weapon or something. Relax.
Why are you recording the
Sir.
station?
Nah. No shot, bro. That's crazy. Now, I want to say that I can understand as a human being that he can be scared that Jimmy might be like a terrorist looking to bomb a police department, right? I can understand motherfuckers out there like that scared of life, right? So I'm playing like extreme devil's advocate, right? You're like, what the fuck? This guy's like gonna do some wild shit, like get information and fucking James Bond like explode some shit, right? But like people like that should not be cops.
I don't want to answer any more questions. You can't.
People like that should not be cops. Should not be a member of any military. They should be working a job where that doesn't have a firearm involved.
Came off in a very rude, very rude way.
Because these jobs require good amount of, a desk job. They need a level of discipline where they can control their emotions and control they control their emotions, because otherwise you're not going to be able to think straight.
This is no
like
longer
this guy.
a conversation that I want to have. Am I being detained?
So the past situation was someone that had an ego, right? This guy has, in my opinion, the opposite. This isn't power tripping. I'm telling you, this is not the behavior. I'm not a psychologist, all right? I'm just old. This isn't ego. This isn't a power trip. This guy is shitting himself.
Sir, I don't want
This
to
guy,
answer any more questions.
this
You came off
guy,
in a very rude.
this guy is
very
even
rude
more
way.
dangerous than the others.
Please get away from me. This is no longer a conversation that I want to have.
This is an Acorn Andy. This is an Acorn Andy right here, guys. That's where I was. This is an Acorn Andy. Okay?
Why are you recording?
Fucking Acorn Falls. This guy's going to start blasting, bro.
Sir, I don't want to answer any more questions. You came off in a very rude, very rude way. Please get away from me. This is no longer a conversation that I want to have. Am I
Bro,
being
look
detained?
at his demeanor. You can tell this guy's shitting himself over a camera right now.
Sir.
Pardon?
I am indeed.
You can leave.
I don't need to leave, sir.
You can
You
leave.
should
right
get
now.
your sergeant out here, maybe, before you do something.
Look at his body language.
Relax.
Pardon,
He's
Sergeant.
literally shitting himself.
Go ahead.
Pardon me?
Keep walking.
Like
I don't need to keep
paranoia
walking,
is
sir. Don't
soaking
be so
into this
hostile to
dude.
me, man. You got out your car like I had a weapon or something. Relax.
Why are you recording the
Sir,
station?
I don't want to answer any more questions. You came off in a very rude, very rude way. Please get away from me.
You see this body language?
This is no longer a
The
conversation that I wanna
fucking
have. Am I being detained?
trembling voice,
Are you in handcuffs?
the
Am I being
nose
detained?
thing, like
Am I
his
being detained?
demeanor,
No.
dude. This is this
Good.
guy's
I'm free to go.
fucking
Yes, you are.
freaking out
free to
over a
stay as well.
fucking
Have a good
camera,
night.
bro.
You had to stop.
I'm free to stay as well. Have a good night. Don't be an asshole next time, man. Think you scared? You think you intimidate me coming up? You think you intimidate me coming out your car like that, man?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you really did. I'm pulling up asking me what's my name and all that, bro. Look, relax. You never even identified yourself. So what? Is that against the law? Is that against the law?
Why are you out here in the middle?
Is that against the law? Constable Douglas, is that against the law?
Why are you recording
Is that against the law, Constable Douglas?
Can you keep walking, please?
Go get in your car. That's how you got back out. Get in your car the same way you got out. Like
dude, this guy
clown,
is so scared,
like
dude.
Come over here and arrest me. Get out of here. No. Get in your car and get the fuck out of here.
Yo, bro, leave, man. Yo, dude, I was about to go take a shit inside, dude. And now, like, and this guy, I just got done doing a bunch of cocaine and I did a little bit too much. And now I'm all kinds of jittery. Like, you don't understand. I got to go take a shit. And now I'm worried that if I go in there, you might be watching through the window, dude, because there's a little hole in the corner. And like, you know, I don't know if you're peeking in there. I don't like people taking like this fucking red stapler, bro. Man. Yo, Truny, thank you the 57 months.
Take
like,
the L-Drug, get out of here.
Yo, what's the difference between this guy and this guy right here, dude? What's the difference between these two guys? One has a stapler and one has a gun. Everything else is the same.
Go kick snow, brother. Have a good night. It's summertime. It's a Canadian term. Go kick some snow. Call your sergeant out here before you do something stupid.
And remember what the guy with the stapler did at the end of the movie.
I don't trust you, actually. You're walking behind me and stuff.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
No, thank you. I don't have to. Is that a lawful order?
Recording the police station again.
Is that a lawful order, sir?
Can you keep walking?
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold on. Chad, give me a 1 if you know the reference of the photo. Give me a 2 if you don't. It's perfectly fine, by the way, if you don't. And if you don't, you need to watch the movie The Office. Holy fuck. So good. Or sorry, the movie Office Space. It is so good. Absolute classic.
Order.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
No,
definitely watch Office Space. Such a good movie.
Keep going.
Must
Sir,
watch.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave the public sidewalk?
Can you keep walking?
For filming in public, are you going to arrest me, sir? This guy hopped out his... Sir, are you... You're just a constable. What's your name, sir?
Officer Alexander.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So what's the issue here?
The issue is you're recording the police station.
Is that against the law?
You did it the other night, too.
Is that against the law?
Can you keep walking, please?
Is that against the law? The answer would be no. I'll help you out with that one. And the answer is no. It's not against the law. And I can stand here until 6 o'clock in the morning if I want to. You can hop out of your car and intimidate me and come walk in circles around me all you want, bro.
I didn't walk in any circle. Just very suspicious.
As you go to walk in a circle, all right. Have a good night, sir. Enjoy your shift. Leave me alone. Constable Douglas, you got a serious anger problem, brother.
He doesn't know what to do, bro.
How did you hopped out your car like what? You pull up here, wound down your window, and said, "What's your name?"
Yeah, what the fuck? This guy is literally, that's what's crazy. This guy doesn't even have lights on, bro.
I was at the door?
You were over at the door recording this.
I was at the door, sir. I've been recording for the past 20 minutes. Now I have you on record lying. I have you on this video lying now, telling me that I was at that door, sir. You want to refresh my memory one more time? Was I even across this street?
You're recording our police.
Was I even across this street, sir? You want to say that I was at that door right there, right? Sir, did I even cross this street?
I have no idea where you were.
Well, you said I was at the door. Now you say you have no idea where I am. Man, your story's just falling apart, brother. Yo, you better save your officer here, brother. Just tell him get back in his car and get back to work.
What's the story?
You looking like a clown, buddy.
No, I'm not.
I was standing where again, sorry? You want to refresh my memory one more time?
Who's the clown recording?
Where was I standing again, sir? Constable Douglas, where was I standing again?
I have no idea where you were.
Not over there like you just accused me of, correct?
No, but you're recording our door.
If I was over there at the door, that'd be private property, correct?
Yes,
then I'd be trespassing, correct?
Yes.
Am I trespassing right here?
No.
So am I breaking the law?
No, can you keep walking though?
No, I don't want to. You asked me that millions of times. I'm a part of this community. I'm a part of the public. Treat me as such, man. Why don't you come over here and talk to me properly like some of your other officers? I gave them my name. You came over like an asshole. You don't get my name. You don't get no respect from me. I give the same thing I deserve. You came out here acting like you're going to intimidate me, man. Really?
No, I didn't.
I've lived here my whole life, brother. Yes, you did. I have it all here, man, and I'm going to make a complaint on you. Officer Douglas, Constable Douglas. What's your badge number, sorry, there?
Sorry, can you step away from me, please?
3330. Is that correct?
Are you going to keep recording the police station?
Is that correct, sir? What's your badge number?
Are you going to keep recording the police station?
What's your badge number, sir? Did I get that correct?
Can you walk?
Constable Douglas. Yeah, there we go.
So this is what you're doing all night, recording our police station? Answer the question.
Why? So, I would actually say if this happened in America, Jimmy now already has a lawsuit right now. Jimmy, if this took place in America, he now has a lawsuit.
Answer the question.
Right there.
There we go.
That was a straight fucking directive, clear cut.
So this is what you're doing all night, recording our police station? Answer the question.
Yep. That was exactly a fucking unlawful order as far as I'm concerned.
All right, Dad.
And even if someone actually said wrong in chat, as if lawsuits, like you can't just file a lawsuit. Right there, man. Yo, what's going on, Jimmy? Yo, bro, I had no fucking idea, dude. You got some fucking quality edits, dude. These are some fucking quality First Amendment audits, man. Bro, I've been watching audits for a minute. These are extremely quality. What did Jimmy say? Yep, kind of different here. But I'm still learning as I go. It's harder to hold them accountable, I'm finding out. Really? Yeah, man. Right? Like, if in America, the moment this happened right here, I see that as a lawsuit. So,
all right,
still working on my craft. I'm actually traveling in Ontario tomorrow and soon after Canada. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, let me get some Medi claps for Jimmy here, man. Yeah, Jimmy in chat is the guy who's behind the camera in this. Yeah, we miss you, Wayne. Hopefully we see you soon. For saying answer the question, yeah, I would argue 100%. Now, a couple things here, and I'll explain my logic. In America, keep in mind, you can literally file a lawsuit for anything, right? My argument, oh, bro, the Crocs, I was comfortable, okay? I wasn't expecting to get the body camera. Oh. Yeah. In America, you can file a lawsuit for anything. It doesn't mean the lawsuit is gonna be accepted by a court, that you might find a lawyer, etc., etc. But the moment the circumstances, the demeanor, and the way that this officer presents that directive, I would sue them purely on the basis that for $500, you're going to make this guy shit himself, because now the courts are you're going to force this motherfucker into court. This is if it was in America. You bring this motherfucker into court, and you let the courts decide on a coin flip, mind you, if they believe that this guy gave a unlawful order. It is entirely subjective. But you would be surprised that judges have ruled in favor in these cases, this kind of case, because the moment he said it the way he did, in the circumstance he did, if it was anyone that didn't know any better, they may believe it to. So you do not, a officer does not need to actually say, I am detaining you. I am giving, when an officer makes statements and gives commands, that can be seen as a lawful order. And if it turns out it's unlawful, they get fucked.
You're talking to your dad now? Answer the question. All right, I'm gonna go.
But let's go back.
So this is what you're doing. So this is what you're doing all night, recording our police station? Answer the question. All right, Dad. Your dad now? Answer the question. All right, I'm gonna go tell the boss what's going on. Sure, I'm sure the boss will educate you. No, you can. I'm sure the boss will educate you, sir. Go talk to him right now. Sure, maybe I will. I'm definitely gonna be filing a complaint on you. Go in and talk to him right now and see if he's. Sir, get back in your car. Go in and talk to him. Continue your shift, sir. What's that? Continue your shift, sir. De-escalate. Do you remember in academy, sir, de-escalation? Just let Lamanus know. Do you remember de-escalation, sir? Do you remember your training, sir? Thank you. Do you remember your training, sir? De-escalation? So you can go talk to the boss. Do you remember your training, sir? De-escalation. Around the corner. I'm not sure you know what de-escalation is, sir. Can you go around and tell You really don't know. The way you got out of your car? Like you're like about to raid somebody's house or something? For a guy filming. For a guy filming. Police station. So you hopped out like you're gonna arrest me? That's very, very, very odd. Yeah. Is it illegal? To be recording our police station in the middle of the night? Is it illegal? Then go and complain to the boss. Is it illegal? Go and complain to the boss if you have a problem. I will be filing a complaint on you.
Wait, hold on a second, chat. I gotta call something out real quick. Why are we watching Real PD? They're better than this game you play. You people behind keyboards, never deployed 5 times like me, betrayed by your government for money. So sad. And then what the fuck are you saying right now, dude? Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. That you fucking cringe, dude. Go ahead. No one gives a shit. No, I'm not.
And just in general, just an asshole.
Listen, man. Actually, I'm not. Look, if you're like a cop IRL or like in the military IRL, more power to you and shit. But do not suck the dick of your fellow comrades for piss poor behavior. If you're anything like these guys, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are.
I don't care how many times you're deployed. As far as I'm concerned, just because you used to be in the military does not garner you any, like, you know, shielding from being a fucking cunt. Especially one that could be potentially dangerous.
You are an asshole. Anyway, the boss. And he's in BZ.
Fucking weird champ statements, bro.
767 squad car. Has nothing to do with it. Why don't you just get back in your car and get back to work, bud? You know what else you should probably do? Just another tip, just so you know, I can educate you a little bit more. You should probably close your laptop because I can see everything that's on it, especially when I zoom in on it.
No one cares about the real person. You seek clips out of context. Bro, you can't even speak English. What military are you part of?
All right, Constable Douglas, thanks. Asked for a supervisor like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, the guys that you're at.
Please don't tell me the United States, because Jesus fucking Christ. Discord me. What the actual? What am I, bro?
Oh yeah, that's all you
relax.
Did. Yeah.
Relax, man. You've been following for a while. I don't know why you're getting
pressed.
I
have to, huh? Giving false lawful orders. I'm glad your boss educated you. Now get back to work. I'm glad.
If you're getting mad over us watching this video, dude, of a cop that's doing some dumb shit, then there's an issue, dude.
I'm glad he educated you tonight, sir. I'm glad he told you to get back to work. Stay safe tonight, sir. Genuinely mean that, too. Stay safe. I'm sure next time we meet, I'm sure we can start up.
Bro, I'm in the PD. You don't understand how bad it is. Okay, this guy, he's probably going through depression right now or something like that. And like, oh my... No.
On a better, like, you know, more of a better terms, you know?
My dad's a cop, okay? Right now, it feels like you're yelling at my dad and making fun of him. You don't know what he has to deal with on a daily basis.
So I don't know. Oh, yeah, the way you hopped out your car there, bud. Yeah, the way you hopped out your car was sure friendly, man. Give me your name. Coming up on me like you scare me, man. You don't scare me, bud. You don't scare me. Get back to work. Okay, go talk to me. Don't worry, your officer's here to tell you to get back to work, all right? Yeah, just listen to your fellow officer, man. Please. For the love of God. Just please listen to your officer and your boss.
Don't give... Oh, I love it. It's content.
Hey, I appreciate your professionalism there, brother. Yeah. Good. Get your dog out of here. Appreciate it. I appreciate you getting your dog out of here, man. It's starting to get out of control. Okay, go see my boss. Yeah, your boss just put a leash on you. Get back to work. No, he wants to talk to you, actually. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, my God. Fucking asshole.
I'm usually very respectful all the time, but this guy doesn't deserve it. Jimmy, you are extremely respectful. Oh, dude, you are probably one of the most respectful auditors I've watched. There was a point in time before I realized I wouldn't listen, man. Look, I'm going to be transparent with you guys. There was a point in time where I was thinking about doing auditing for fun. Some chat might remember this is like 2 years ago. And then I realized I was brown in America. And I was like, I'm not risking my life. Like, and I say that truly, like, fuck that shit, dude. If I, like, I'd have the fucking FBI, like, outside. Oh, shit. That in itself is an issue. Well, I mean, it kind of lends back to why these audits are so great, right? Is because, like I said, they present a scenario that's like the least common denominator, and you can see how in scenarios in which there is no presence of a danger, there's no crime taking place, how do these officers react with such a simple series of circumstances? Right? And if they're not able to control their emotions, they cannot control their professionalism, you're getting a firsthand look of, you can get a pretty good assessment of how bad it could get if they were presented with a more challenging scenario. In my opinion, if you have a badge and a gun, doesn't give you the right to be an idiot asshole with other people. Oh, yeah, 100%, dude. Officers need to be held to an extremely higher standard, as their primary job is to protect and serve. And if they are not able to maintain a higher level of professionalism, they should not be allowed to serve in any department across the United States. Now, I have a very extreme opinion compared to, I think, most, right? Because with the stance that I just gave, right, I've guarded this over a while, and you might see some of that bleed out with Tugs or when I play Brian. because and I'm not going to get into how I eventually arrived at that, right? But like that rationale. But I also understand that the reason that's not going to happen is that there are forces in play in the United States that allow these sort of behaviors to exist because, number one, there becomes a fear of not enough cops. Number two, because of unions. Number three, because like politics, right? Where an officer can be fired for something insane in one place, and then another place hires them because they say, well, shit, we need to fill this role just like a company. You know what? We'll go ahead and take them. You know what I mean? And this further gets compounded due to the fact that the prison system in America is for profit and is not corrective in nature. It goes even further than that because as a societal problem, I'm going to say something that I hope doesn't bother you guys. There was a lot of things in the 60s, the 70s surrounding race, right? If you were like a black man in Chicago, the police could beat the fuck out of you because you know what? They could. And because society allowed to deem your race as akin to a nuisance, right? And as time has gone on and poverty levels have changed, police forces, depending on the cities, depending on your poverty level, also see you as a nuisance. So in other words, people with money, like, you know, middle class or whatever, a lot of, I think, society allows, like, hey, if someone seems they could be a nuisance, they get fucking, it's almost like the system is set up to throw people in to get them out of society rather than to correct them. Does that make sense? What I just said? Prior to cameras, the police would beat up anyone they want. Yeah, because the assessment became, okay, well, okay, this isn't someone that has any value and can fight for themselves, right? It's actually incredible. The bar has very much changed, but it's a burden on the taxpayer. Yeah, but I think it's also like a function of a lot of other things. There's little to no path for rehabilitation. Well, I mean, think about it, man. In the United States, right? When you think of like, by the way, guys, I'm, you know, listen, I'm not some like political analyst, right? Like whatever. However, I want to watch another one of Jimmy's videos. Go away, popular. So there's, I don't take what I say for anything more than just another guy with a microphone. You know what I mean? So make up your own like determinations. These are my own like assessments based on, you know, what I've seen myself and my own like sort of like theories and the conclusions I've personally come to. But like when I think of like marijuana, right? 20 years ago, do I believe that people should smoke weed? I don't personally do it. I don't even advise or think it's I actually discourage the use of marijuana. Yo, happy Stoner, thank you for the fresh sub, man. And but I would never, and I do that because I'm of the, I don't believe it's beneficial to anybody just as much as alcohol, right? But if someone wants to smoke or someone wants to drink or whatever, that's like more power to you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's your own personal choice. I mean, medical reasons, that's, I mean, I'm talking recreationally, right? If you want to do something recreationally, whether it's pot or, you know, alcohol, I'm not I don't believe I should have, you know, my opinion does not trump your right to be able to do so. You know what I mean? But even though I don't personally think it's something that people should indulge in, because I think it is not beneficial to you in general. And if anything, only comes usually with that negative. Whether it's like, you know, it might make you lazy, make you get paranoid, you know, you get hangovers, makes you function less properly in work, can cause, you know, marital issues and all these other things, right? Well, no, that includes Xanax and all these things. I ain't gonna stop you from doing it, right? In fact, if you want to do it, more power to you. But even despite my position in that, when I look at marijuana, especially like 20 years ago, why is it that a 16-year-old with a dime bag of marijuana could be thrown into prison, charged as an adult, and kept in there for years? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. That's why I put my position there, despite me being like, you know, yeah, it's crazy, man. I want you to think about that. Times have changed. I want you to consider, for those who are in their 30s, do you remember how much effort it took to make marijuana legalized? And a lot of that didn't have to do with so people can smoke. A lot of it was because, why the fuck are we filling up our prison systems with people who are doing something that doesn't have a lot of negative effect on, you know, society? Like, what the fuck? It's kind of crazy, man. So, yeah, it's fucking wild, man. It's actually wild. Because ultimately, it was seen as a nuisance. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm pro legalization of weed. I do not encourage people to do those things, but I'm very much pro legalization of weed, because what is the alternative? Locking up fucking 16-year-olds for smoking weed because they decided to do so. Oh, my God, man, that's crazy. Like, what? Anyways. I smoke it. I don't think it should be legalized. Decriminalized, yes, but it's way too accessible. People are mad addicted. I don't want to open up that. I don't want to open up that conversation, because that's a very dangerous one. Like I said, I only put my opinion of weed up to kind of show the, you know, I don't think it's a good thing, like in general, to be, you know, smoking pretty regularly, but equally, you know, only to show that despite my position, right, from personal experience for myself and those that I've seen affected by it, I equally don't think it should be fucking, motherfuckers should be thrown into jail, bro. It's crazy. You'll never see someone stoned going out, in, and breaking enter. Dude, I mean, yeah, like I said, let's not dive into it. You know what I mean? I think comparing alcohol is significantly one of the worst drugs. Let's be real. Alcohol is literally one of the worst drugs that you can come across, right? It's certainly less dangerous and affects society it affects society significantly more than marijuana, right? Drawing those comparisons, I think, you know, I think everybody knows this. But anyways, let's keep watching. Let's not dive too much into the marijuana conversation. I think most of you guys understand the reason why I made that comparison. Wait, we already saw this one. I want to watch one more, and then we're going to get out there.
How's it going, everybody? It's Ontario Audit. Today we're at the Toronto Police Services 42 Division. See if they respect our Canadian Charter rights.
And by the way, guys, if you wait, Koil said to show him got the scuff happen with scuff so he can replicate it and fix it. He saw the clip from earlier. Wait, I was kidding. You didn't actually go and like harass him, did you? Bro, that was just, I was just doing a bit. Yeah, I was just doing a bit, man. I'm not that pressed over it. Guys. Oh, yeah, I'll send it to him. Oh, it was Dev that brought it up in his chat. Wait, actually, wait, who's the Dev? I can hit him up. Yeah, I was just doing a bit. I didn't want you guys to actually hit him up with that. Dude, that was not a bit. Okay, it was a bit, but I was also. What do you mean it wasn't a bit? I literally said I'd suck his dick. What do you mean? Wait, hold up a second. Wait a minute. I almost got gaslit there.
And just get some B-roll, some pops coming in and out.
Not a bit. No.
See what's going on here.
I appreciate it though, guys. All right, let's watch one more. These are really good.
Good, how's it going, guys?
It's 2024. Nothing surprises me. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah.
All right, uno mas, and then we're gonna go out there.
Some cops coming in and out, and you guys just ruined the shot.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good.
Well, you can see how it's a little concerning for us, right? And that's all it is. We're just making sure that.
Yeah, sure. Constable Michael.
Yep.
Constable Michael. My name's Jay. I'm independent media.
Okay.
I'm just working on a story right now about the station here.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, sure. Right. Can I get your name too, sir? Sir? Sir, can I get your badge number as well?
Mitchell, 12531.
Thank you, sir. And you, what's your badge number?
11641.
Thanks, guys. Stay safe out there. Have a good night. Oh, they rolled back in again. If that's the only interaction I get out of this station, then bravo. Because, I mean, you know, obviously they're going to come up and ask me questions.
Yeah, I agree.
They didn't push anything. They didn't
I
even
agree.
ask my name.
That the way that those officers approach Jimmy there, that's what it should be.
I mean, I gave them my first name voluntarily, but
I don't understand. How is this the second most viewed? I feel like something's about to pop off here.
And when I say what I'm doing, you expect them to leave you alone, which they pretty much did. They always let you know how concerning it might be, or how, from their perspective, it may be a safety concern. And
yeah,
sure, whatever. But when you come and make contact with me, and I talk to you like that, and
wait, chat, you guys have seen this? Oh shit! Oh shit, dude! Oh fuck!
Then, yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh no, dude!
Can't hear you.
Chat, you guys are too much. Yo, watch, dude. You know what I'm thinking right now? Chat is just people like fucking Pepe laughing, but nothing's gonna happen. I feel like the Pepe laughs are bait. We're already like 4 minutes into the video.
Now he's blocking traffic. Oh no. You can kind of hear him complaining.
I think this is probably meant to be like a UC car. It's got to be, right? This car looks nice as fuck. Wait, what kind of car is this? Wait, that's a Honda? What is this? What kind of Honda is this, chat? Oh, this is an Accord? Dude, the Accord looking nice, bro. This is like this is, man. Dude, are the Accords still like quite favorite? Yeah, the rims are dog shit, but this is a sleek. This, you know why this looks sleek? I feel like they copied BMW. Yeah, the rims are fucking ass. Like, I don't know. This is idiotically bad rims, and they're scuffed out. But like, it's got a lot of similarities to the Mercedes, and the Audi. Yeah, like if you were to cut this bit, oh yeah, it does actually. It's kind of like the front has some like resemblance to an Audi, and this, like if you were to cut it right here, it's got some resemblance to an Audi and a resemblance to a Mercedes.
You can kind of hear him complaining.
Accords are nice. Well, Accords are probably one of the nicest affordable luxury sedans. Maybe that's I'm trying to find the best way to, for you get a lot for an Accord historically.
That's possibly an unmarked unit right there.
Yeah. Not to mention it's a Honda, right?
Oh, looks like his sergeant or whoever he called told him that what I'm doing is perfectly legal and to leave me alone.
Curiosity hits. Cost of
At least I
Accord.
hope so. We'll know within the next
Accord,
couple of
wow,
months.
28,000.
All right, we're gonna go to the other.
Bro, these look
gate
at
for a little bit.
bro, these Accords looking nice. Not gonna lie, dude. It's a poor man's Acura. Well, not accurate because Acura, I think, is only sold in America, and they call them Acuras in order to compete with Toyota's Lexus. And Acuras have, okay, listen, I'm a slight car nerd. You have Honda in terms of money and quality, right? This is a Honda. Like, you know what I mean? This is like the line. And then you have like Acura, where it's like this, right? And the Accord is right there. You know what I mean? The Accord is like the high end Honda, but there's fucking dog shit ass Acuras.
Have a good night. What a nice guy.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of Acuras that have the Acura used to be extremely good, dude. But eventually they started to use the brand in order to push sales by convincing people to go and buy, oh my God, I bought an Acura, honey. But it's like fucking dog shit, dude. Like awful embroidery, like shit engine, bad quality, you know, just ugh. 90s Acura's POG. In the 2000s, Acura started producing some complete dog water, dude.
I already talked to you guys.
Yeah, but we keep getting concerning phone calls.
Wait, what the fuck?
You should tell them that I'm not doing anything illegal.
What's your name?
I don't give my name. I already told you my name.
Yeah, you said James.
I said Jay. Why don't you guys go out and, you know?
Oh shit! Wait, what?
Yeah, we are. We are actually right now.
I'm a lawful citizen. I'm a
so
law-abiding citizen.
That's correct.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
Wait, why is this? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? These guys were so nice, and then why is this guy doing the weird champ I can record too thing?
That's all.
Have I dispelled your concerns?
Not really. No.
What can I do to dispel? What can I do to dispel your concerns?
So you said you were working for.
I'm independent media, sir.
Independent media?
Independent media.
Yeah. You got a card or anything like that, or
no?
You could be hired or nothing like that.
No, I'm like a private.
You're private.
Independent.
So nobody hired you?
Investigative. That means I don't really like to tell the story until it's published.
You don't tell the story until it's published. Okay.
No.
All right. So you just work by yourself, or?
Independent.
Okay.
Does that dispel your concerns?
Still no. But, all right.
So what else you want to ask?
Yeah. So what is the purpose of you filming though? Like, I get that you can film, but
I'm an investigative journalist working on a story. I don't want to tell you.
Honestly, I would. One thing I wish happened more with auditors is when someone actually, because it's very rare, you get someone asked like this. I would straight up be honest with them.
Right now, because I'm an investigative journalist, and it would compromise my story until my story is published.
Okay.
Even though I thought. Then again, I don't think this guy would understand.
I don't really want to engage with you, man. You acting like pretty childish, like recording me and stuff like.
True.
Exactly. I mean, why do you want to record me though? Why do you want to do that? You want to have a camera battle?
Yes.
Okay, you've got me on your camera.
Yo.
I don't.
Yo.
I listen to you.
I love it. The commentary I made earlier about like, isn't it kind of weird? Look at this guy. He's like fucking pulling out his. I love that Jimmy comes back with the similar thing.
Journalist, and it would compromise
no, I fuck with that, Jimmy. I fuck with that.
Okay, so I get that you've already like filmed here, but like, what?
We having a camera battle, bro?
Michaels. I don't really want to engage with you, man. You acting like pretty childish, like recording me and stuff like.
No, you're recording me. So
exactly. I mean, why do you want to record me though? Why do you want to do that? You want to have a camera battle? Okay, you've got me on your camera. You've got me. I listen to you. Sir, am I a dog? Am I a dog? Treat me with some respect.
Yeah, I take.
Treat me with some respect.
Yeah,
take little pictures. Put it in.
I 100% took it back because at first my thought was, I think he's genuinely curious, and then I took the next thought in my mind, which was like, yeah, you know what? He's genuinely curious. Maybe it's worth telling him like, here's why audits happen, because cops go out there and da-da-da-da-da. And then as I was thinking that, I then corrected myself in my own mind. Hold on a second. These pieces of shit are probably not going to give a fuck if you give an honest question. They're just going to take it and they're going to try to flip it on you. And then as we continued the video and I continued to listen to him talk, I'm like, yep, this guy didn't want to know the actual answer. It would have been bait.
Come on, don't be a dumbass. I gave you guys respect. I gave you guys nothing but respect. Answered the questions I needed to. I don't even need to say one word to you guys. I gave you the.
So, the concern is like, you know, people who work here and people who even don't work here, they have their personal vehicles coming in and out.
What would I do with that information, Mitchell?
I don't know.
Can any Canadian citizen look up license plate numbers in Canada?
How do you look it up?
Exactly.
You visually see it?
You can't. You can't look it up.
No, and like that's what we're saying, buddy. Like we're trying to tell you that this is why we're concerned, right?
Okay, and I can't answer any more questions to dispel.
No, you're not, because then otherwise you wouldn't stop. You asked your questions and then you leave. You already were given the answers previously, and then you came back with a weird attitude, right? Like possibly what happened is that originally they approached Jimmy like very professionally, and I was surprised by that. Jimmy made the commentary earlier, and then I think these bozos went and drove off, and they're like, wait, is that one of those like First Amendment auditor fucks? Oh shit, I think you're right, dog. Yo, those motherfuckers, I hate them, dude. Like, bro, I fucking hate those guys. Like, they stop us from fucking shooting people and stuff. And like, you know, Like, fuck, man, they make our job miserable. We want to be out there with our body cam off, like, you know, sprinkling crack cocaine on our suspects. You know what? Fuck this guy. Let's go back and press him. That's probably what happened, bro.
Concerns. You're just gonna have to roll with
Yo,
it,
Chief Case, thank you for the 2 months.
Sure. Have a good night, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, let's run it back on his ass.
I was just about to get out of here, honestly.
I think their boss got on him. I don't know. They seemed a little too hyped up for it to be that. Yo, Sen, thank you for hooking up Jimmy with a gifted sub, man. If they were concerned, I think the concern by them is valid. Okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with the first approach. I don't think it's anything wrong for them to re-engage with him and ask the clarifying questions and explain where the concern came from. Perfectly fine, perfectly within reason. But you cannot claim in that second encounter when you've got the camera and you're acting like a goofball that it was truly like a benign concern or a truly just a concern. Oh, there was more to it, man.
Now you have my personal plate. How does that feel?
What would I do with that information?
How do I know?
What can a Canadian citizen do with that?
Well, how do I know? Now my kids are in danger?
Yo, we got a new emote, boys. This would be a sick emote right there. That's an emote right there, boys. That's a hell of an emote right there, bro.
You're a crybaby, man. Get the fuck out of here, bud. You make no fucking sense.
Yeah,
go suck yourself.
There's a link right there. Anyone able to turn that into an emote?
Right now. Go fuck yourself. Have a good night.
Actually, it's kind of perfect.
Have a good night. Bye, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Bye.
Yo.
Get home to your kids. Bye. Get home to your kids. Bye.
Oh my god, it looks like Summit.
Even more.
Oh my god, it does.
You're a public servant. You're a public servant. What are you, a janitor? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you janitor, piece of shit janitor. Fuck off. Bye.
Yeah.
Get home to your kids. You're so worried about them, right? Go home. Bye. See you later. All right, guys, I try not to, get in those kind of confrontations, but when you get dickheads like that, what can I say, man? I'm not gonna just stand there and take some bullshit like that. You know, I'm gonna stand up for myself like I always have. Even though I try to remain cordial and not confrontational in these kind of situations, when you get people like that, who they're the ones who want to stir up a problem. They're the ones who want to stir up a confrontation and an argument. I give it to them a little bit. I tell them what I think about them. I tell them where they can shove this video. I'm gonna go in, get a complaint form, get a freedom of information form, and we'll be gone. Hello, can I get Freedom of Information Act request, please, for a body camera?
Pardon?
Can I get a Freedom of Information Act for?
You have to do that down at the college, or you can do it online.
Which college is it? The police college?
Yep. So no, you're gonna go to 40 College Street. It's headquarters.
Okay.
And you can go there to get it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yo, dude, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Yo, call me urgent. Wait.
Hello?
Yeah, sad dude. Sorry, I was watching First Amendment Auditor videos, dude.
Fuck. Oh, good, Tugs. I was just calling you. I wanted to double check if anything progressed with the list of peeps you got.
Nope, I've been wanting for mail, dude.
Oh shit, yeah.
I got mad
you,
votes
bro.
up in the motherfucker, dude.
Nah, bro, I didn't know you were running, bro.
Oh, 1 second,
You got a
please.
good
I'm
chance
on
of
the
that
phone.
shit.
Oh, I know, dude. I got. Oh wait, Will. Oh, to this. Wait,
What are you licking? A lollipop or ice cream?
I need to drive somewhere in a little bit, Paris. Do you want me to bring you somewhere?
Yeah, can you drop us stuff at the weed spot?
Yep, I got you. Hop in. Yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy to be honest. Like, I think I got like 200 already or something.
Oh shit, there you go, bro.
Yeah.
You're locked in.
So like, how are I getting the company to vote for me, dude?
The company?
Oh yeah, you smiling because who you guys voting for? Why you guys getting Archie to drop out, dude?
For, man.
No, I actually don't know, dude. That's why I'm asking you, dude.
Well, it'll be very obvious. We're about to campaign for them on the Twitters, man. It's gonna be for the M and the M, the M&M.
Who's that?
Max and Michael.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually good. I want Max to win.
Ah, fuck, almost
I would recommend probably you put your vote on. Well, I mean, you're gonna find out, to be honest.
On what? Yeah, tell me.
Well,
I want to know.
Well, I don't
What's
know.
the
So
gas?
wait, what's going on with the list? Why are you asking about that?
The list? No, I'm just checking if like anything progressed, like if anything's confirmed.
Wait, what do you mean? It's all confirmed already.
Oh fuck! So you can't tell your source though, right?
No, of course not.
Okay.
I mean, I don't
Just
know
making
that.
sure.
I don't know you like that, Bendy. You know what I mean?
I know, but maybe one day you will. Okay, that's
what
fine.
you mean? One day you will? What the fuck? Wait, you protecting
As in, like,
someone?
No. Man, why you reading it wrongly, bro?
Well, I ain't reading. No, look, I understand from my perspective, right? Like,
I'm trying to.
Why?
I'm saying like we're gonna work together and make sure these fucking straight up full on rats get fucking exterminated, man.
Are these one of your guys, dude?
No. Fuck that shit. Actually, that's a good reminder. I need to talk about that one guy that I mentioned to you.
Nah.
I'll call
Wait,
you
what
back.
one? Wait, hold up, Bendy. See, now I need an answer, dude, because like,
hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
The Dow motherfucker, man.
Who?
I got the Dow Jones motherfucker.
Yeah, what about him, dude?
I'm with one of them that used to be in his gang, so I'm gonna fucking suss him the fuck out. Give me a second, all right?
Okay.
All right, hey, I'll
So
call
I
you
think
back
the
if
5
there's
months.
anything. So this list, right? When you say it's confirmed,
I can
ain't
tell
gonna
you
seem like-
I would die if it's wrong, dude.
Okay, that's all I needed to know because
Okay.
I didn't want to start clapping people or get people to clap, and then it's bad info. Then I look.
Remember, I
fucked
said
up, you know what I mean?
if you get them, I want that SIM card, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
I
I'm
gotcha, I
gonna
gotcha.
put it this way
Yeah.
too, Bendy. Okay, like I gave you this list because it fuck everybody, right? But if I find
Correct.
out like you like trying to like protect some motherfucker over like a handful of money or some dumb shit like that, like
Oh,
you know
fuck that, bro.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Like,
No, of course.
Yeah.
Listen, nobody wants to support anybody that's trying to fuck it all up for us. Okay.
Yeah.
If not, I want to. If anything, you get them
All right.
fucked up. You know.
Yeah, I just hope you understand the way that you're answering the question. Obviously, there's more going on, dude.
Of course.
Did you talk to this Dow guy? Did you run
Listen,
into somebody?
I wanna get my kills if they're my kills, man. What are you talking about?
I got you. Why do you need to know where it come from?
Because I want to know if the info's good or not, so that I don't start on this fucking.
It's 100% good.
Epic journey.
Let
of
me
getting
put it
fucked
this
up.
way. I have gotten more. I have like, I mentioned what they did and who they is. I got like hard evidence type shit. You know what I mean?
I trust you with it.
Yeah. Bro. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did you guys make Archie drop out?
Because how do I explain?
I was
this?
right.
His journey he claims to have done everything for, you know, as a team effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then he started making decisions without the team. That's pretty much it.
All right.
They didn't really much to do with it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Like, I fuck with Archie, good guy, but this motherfucker came down to me and my family and said, like, he wasn't gonna back you guys, like, on shit like this, and he gonna be neutral, and then this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of rubbed me a kind of way, because what if I did vote for his ass, bro?
I mean, you know how politicians be. Shit, they lie to get their fucking votes, right?
Yeah, they dead. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, fuck, you telling me you wouldn't fucking lie about this shit to get a vote? Come on now.
No, because I got some, like, self-respect, dude. I, like, just like I don't, like, listen, when I talking, if I came to you, Bendy, and I was like, yo, these are the things I'm looking to do, I ain't gonna lie about you like that, because I would expect the same. Now, if someone said some shit like that and did some wild shit just for a vote or two, ooh, nah, dude, that ain't gonna sit well for me. I'm from the street, dude. My word, my bond and shit like that.
I mean,
But,
shit, you know,
I mean, if that's how they move, I mean, that say a lot, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's, you know, that you already gonna read that the way you're gonna read that, right? Especially once you join the fucking running.
Wait, what you mean,
right?
Dude? Well, I didn't join till afterward, dude.
That's what I mean. Like, whatever he told you could have held some weight, but then obviously he wants you the competition, and he know that you can't get no votes from your folk.
Yeah.
Maybe plans change, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I think it's crazy though. Like here, I'm gonna keep it straight with you, Bendy. I mean, this dude was going after Michael, right? Like saying all kinds of shit on Twitter, and then all of a sudden he flipped the script. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, that's part of what I'm fucking saying, right?
Yeah.
So the motherfucker. So this is the thing,
what
right?
the hell did Mass promise you, dude?
Nothing.
Why the fuck would you back him like that and make your boy bounce out?
Because I just told you, motherfucker. Why you trying to fucking interrogate me, man?
I'm interrogating you because I'm gonna be your motherfucking mayor, bro. And I want to know if you try to promise and I'm about to get fucking the ass, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't interrogation. I'm saying
listen.
When I become mayor, I want to know where the company stand in regard to all the other gangs that got my back. Because right now, I got a big list right now. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, is the company on that list on the top, or is they going to be on the bottom? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For a kid, you good at politicking, Tubbs.
Nah, what you mean politicking, dude?
You politicking like hell right now, boy.
That's what's up, dude.
God damn.
I mean,
you a gangbanger?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you sound like Trump right now.
I mean, I'll show you who a gangbanger if that's what you're looking for, bro.
Oh, no, I seen you already, man. Don't gotta worry about that
I mean, you ask around every time I go to a speech why their body on motherfucking ground cut when they talking crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, hell.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let me just explain, okay? Archie stuff is clean cut, right? It was supposed to be a group project. Somebody decided to do the homework by themselves, right? So that's just all it is, because he's trying to get everything fucked up, and I just want him to not get fucked up. Getting a little bit too crazy with the movement, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, Dow Jones, I gotta suss him out because he might be close to my folk, and I don't want him to be like fucking up any business for me. So we're gonna double check that right now.
All right, so you're gonna bring me Dow Jones phone call, SIM card then, right?
What, bro? Listen, if I end up,
I want a SIM card, dude. How do I?
Motherfucker, don't make goddamn.
Yeah,
what the fuck you trying to make demands out me, motherfucker?
Because I'm telling you right now, because you got the motherfucking done. Tell me that your
what the fuck is you talking about?
Wait, what you mean? So this Dow Jones dude, motherfucking work for you guys and shit like that, and you gotta go find out some shit?
Why you not listening?
All right, run it back, cuz.
Listen.